I just read a post that said, hey, and guys, FYI, I'm here for the shit. I'm here for the jokes. All right? I really don't like when people can't hear you because I feel like you can hear me. I'm gonna turn it all the way up and then fuck it. Talk about the show. I read a post today that said that some content creators are going to do a season-wide blackout of the show. A season-wide blackout. They're upset about something with the show, and they're doing a season-wide blackout. And I feel like in that moment I was kind of thinking, and I don't know if it was the spirit of the Lord, but 3 words came to my mind. And those 3 words are batshit crazy. Like, these motherfuckers are batshit crazy. They're calling on people to boycott a show? Like a reality TV show? Batshit crazy. And FYI, guys, some of the people, you don't understand how I feel, in particular about like Melometers. I don't give a fuck about them. I hate every one of them, every motherfucking one of them, all right? And here's the thing, like, if they don't support my business, right? I never want a fucking dime from them. I never want them to come to business. If I see them in here, I'll put them out, all right? And if they're buying, no, they can't, I don't want them in black. I never want to see them. I never want to buy a shirt. They don't want to buy anything from me. So I'm happy when they say, I'm not going to do business with Marsau. I'm like, oh, thank you, shit. I hate, and if they tell everybody about it, I don't want anybody that's willing to listen to them motherfuckers to come here, all right? And this is the beautiful thing, guys, and I want you guys to understand something about God. He put you in positions where you literally don't need people, right? I think God has something to do with that. Because unless these people are going to buy a fucking hotel, how you going to stop me, boo? What are you going to do? But, oh my God, I'm just sitting back listening, and I'm looking and I'm reading, and I'm like, these motherfuckers are crazy. Like, they're literally out of their minds. They're boycotting television shows, thinking they think that they think bloggers are, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see them ratings and see how bad they're going to look, and they're going to be like, they have no power. None. People don't understand data analytics. When they think the show's ratings are down, that's probably because NFL and college football is on at the same goddamn time. But anyway, we'll see. It's not that serious, but I usually don't want to get on here and talk about the show, but there's so much funny stuff going on. And y'all, the behind the scenes shit on the show is just like, it's crazy. Right, what did Melometer do to him? Nothing, sweetie, nothing. They didn't do anything to me, and they can't. It's funny. It's funny.
Not Marsau calling out the Melometers. Like, I was so shocked when I watched this live and he said the Melometer. Like, he literally calls the name. I've seen other people talk about the fans, chime it down to the fans, but he specifically went and said the Melometers. He went deep and said Melometers. Welcome, guys, to my channel once again. Make sure you like and make sure you share and make sure you comment and make sure you subscribe. Click on the subscription button down below to subscribe because if you're new, right here. Now let's go ahead and talk about this. We know the video I played earlier on was a snippet from the Instagram live Marsau did. If you want to watch the full video, you can go on there. It's like an hour plus of him ranting and talking, and I felt like it was unnecessary for me to like put it up here. But I specifically just wanted to play that part because that was where he called out the Melometers and said the Melometers, which some of them are talking about blacking out the season. We all know that the new season is starting this Saturday. All right. He's like, a lot of us, sorry, this Friday, I said, that's a Saturday, this Friday, um, a lot of us have been, I'm making a mistake. It's this Saturday, right? Right. So this episode is starting tomorrow, and a lot of people have been like they're gonna black it out, especially from the fact that we know on the first episode we're gonna be having the full gist about Mattel's arrest and Melody's situation with him, and people felt like they were really tired of watching such abuse go on live TV without being addressed, or people that needs to be taking accountability take accountability. So it has been going through the social media, Facebook groups, Facebook pages, a lot of places. People are like they want to boycott and not watch this season. They should do a total blackout, and they're calling out a lot of people to do a total blackout of the season. And now he said he found that very funny that they are doing a total blackout. Like he doesn't care about you guys. He said it. He doesn't care about anybody. And he categorically said the Melometers that we are clowning ourselves. by thinking that if we cause the blackout, if you don't watch the episodes, that the ratings will not be affected. He said, I don't care, you guys don't know what the algorithm is. So whether you guys go on blackout, the ratings still go up. And he's also saying that um he doesn't want the Melometers to get anything from him, visit black, spend their money on him. He also said one thing that got me tripping was when he said, I don't even want you buying t-shirts from me. And I'm like, now is he a t-shirt seller? Because I can remember the last time he called out Melody for being someone that sells t-shirt. Now he's saying that he doesn't want the Millimeters to buy t-shirt from him. Now, is this the right move for Marsau to be calling out, even if yes, it's the Melometers and their Melodies fans, is it the right choice for him to have called out the fan, considering the fact that the season, the new season is starting up tomorrow? Or do you think it's just he's using this moment to cloud chase since the season is starting up? I felt like for me, if I was Masao, I would call out the fans in general because there's different stakes to this. We have fans of the Scots that are very pushy, they're always opinionated and say what they want to say. We also have Melometer fans that are, they want to stand their ground, they want to protect their faith. Everybody on that shows, no matter how little or how much your fan is, they always want to protect and stand by that person. Even if you feel like the person is doing wrong, we've seen people that are fans of Marcel still stand by him, even with all this uselessness that has been, shown either behind the scenes or within the scenes of the show. The thing is that he should have generally called out the fans. I don't understand why he's calling out only the Melometers. Yes, the Melometers are saying they should scrap watching out the season, but him coming outside and saying that it will not affect the ratings, I'm sorry, that's the wrong thing. Because truthfully, we've seen it happen before. I think last season where they called for a blackout and people didn't watch the episode for like three episodes, people didn't watch it, and there was a significant drop in the ratings of the show. So him saying or feeling like the show doesn't need the Melometers, as much as he feels that the Melometers are problematic to him, doesn't mean that them watching the show would not bring the ratings high. They need to watch the show for the ratings to be high. So him coming out to blatantly call out the Melometers, I did not understand that part. I know you might be feeling a sort of way because of the fanship and everything that is going on, but coming out to call out the fans when you just have a day before the episode drops, a day before their season start, is it clout chasing? Is it really that he's tired of the Melometers? And him going much more further to say, don't patronize my business. Don't come to black. I don't want to see you in black. I don't want you to buy things from black. And I'm like, I know there are some Millimeters that still go to black. At the end of the day, it's a place to, relax and chill. So for him to come out and say, I don't want your business, at the end of the day, it's people that see you on the show that might recommend you for businesses. Yes, the truth is that he has been there before the show and he will still be there after the show. But still, I would still say calling out the fans, specifically calling out Millimeters, I don't think that was the right thing to do. And I don't think if Carlos King should have heard about it before he went live, he would have advised him against it. Because as much as this is nice, at the end of the day, it's still not the best thing to do. As much as you feel like you want to, talk about how you feel, okay, the thing is, he's upset that they don't want to watch the show. Why are you ranting? If you feel like somebody saying that they're not going to come to you or watch something that you are in doesn't affect you, why are you complaining? Simple and short. Why the complaint? Because I feel like if you're doing something that is not affecting me, that doesn't have an impact in me, I will literally not complain. I would just be looking at you. So for him, literally coming out here to complain, that means it's actually affecting him. That means it's impacting on him. So him coming out and being like, I don't care if you guys are here, if you guys are not here, but I don't care if you guys are watching, I'm not going to watch the show will still be there, blah, blah, blah. The viewers are what makes the show at the end of the day. At the end of the day, the bloggers is what is making the show. At the end of the day, the content creators is what is going to make the show. Because when people make content, no matter how it is, even if what they say is not pleasing to you, you'll be tempted to be like, I want to watch the show. What got me into Love and Marriage Huntsville was watching content creators talk about the show. I decided that I too wanted to go watch the show. So as much as he says that they don't make an impact, the reality, that algorithm he's speaking of, the reality of it is that they make such huge impact on the show, whether he likes it or not. The unfortunate thing, and I will keep on saying it, and I think I said it in one of my videos before, the unfortunate thing about all this is that it happens that Melody has the biggest fan base on the show. That's the only thing, and I feel like that's what's affecting everybody. The Melody has the biggest fan base on the show. I'm pretty sure that if the fan base was divided, if the fan base was equal, nobody would be like, because you know that, okay, fine, this one will be fighting the Melometers, this one will be fighting. But at the end of the day, Melody has the biggest fan base. And when you go to war with the Melometers, it seems like, okay, am I going to win this battle at all? And you know that the Melometers that you're calling out are the biggest viewers of the show. Why are you cutting them out from not watching the show? And if they don't want to watch the show, fine. I'm entitled, as I am, I'm entitled to watch whatever show I want to watch. If I decide I don't want to watch, there are so many shows that I have started, and by myself on my own, I decided that I want to drop the show. I don't care if there's somebody on that show that I really, really do like. As much as I'm not feeling the show, I drop it for my own sanity, for my own peace of mind. So if there are some few Melometers, or the Melometers are saying they want to do a total blackout, it's their choice. It's their money they are using to pay to watch this thing. So you getting pissed off and coming out and calling them out, that did not make sense. You can come and defend yourself, but trying to feel as if they are insignificant, no, that is totally wrong. And also in the on the video, he in the live, I think somebody commented during the live about him. Someone was like, instead of him kind of, talking about Melometer, he should focus on his wife that, kind of has a little bit of speech impairment. And he was like, what is Tisha doing? Something like that. And he was like, Tisha is busy signing checks. He said he employ bosses. Like, he employ bosses. Oh my God. He said a lot of things. I think I was watching this live and I laughed almost all through the live. He was like, I employ bosses. Latisha is busy signing checks and she doesn't need to talk. If that he's trying to say that they have so much money that Latisha can literally hire those ones that can speak so fluently to come and speak for her. That's how influential and how boxed up they are. So he said, don't come for my wife because my wife is the boss. She's busy in the house signing checks. What are you all doing? Are you signing checks like Latisha is doing? If I remember correctly, we actually had her makeup artist allegedly coming out to say they don't pay her well. So for someone that is signing checks, okay, all right, let's just go ahead with everything that is going on. But one thing I know is that I'm very excited that by tomorrow we're gonna be watching the new season. um we're gonna be watching the new season and episode of Lower Marriage Huntsville. I know the first episode is gonna be traumatic for a lot of us, and you know, I just hope that we can go through with it. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like. The more you like, the more YouTube recommends this video to people. Don't forget to comment on the comment section your thoughts and opinion about what was said on this video, and also don't forget to click on the subscription button down below to subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.